We can handle all online courses, business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management.
Welcome to my YouTube channel IT Guides. In today's session, we are tackling Chapter 9 of recently launched Exp22 course. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for help in assignments, quizzes, or complete course. Don't hesitate to connect for support in various courses. Let's start this assignment and solve step by step. Title of assignment is Exp22 Excel Chapter 9 Cumulative Theatre. You can see your project description here to get idea about your assignment. Moving to the first step, that is step number 1. Step number 1 is about Start Excel. Download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 9 Cumulative Theatre. You can download this file from IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded and opened this file. So move to the next step, that is step number 2. Step number 2 is about the first column in the template worksheet contains cells with a different font color and levels of indentation. You want to fill this formatting across the Friday, Saturday and Sunday worksheets. Group the template Friday, Saturday and Sunday worksheets. Fill the formatting for the range A5 to A20. In this step, basically we have to group these worksheets template Friday, Sunday and Saturday. Then we have to fill the formatting for the range A5 to A20. Go to the Excel worksheet. Here, firstly, we have to group template Friday, Saturday and Sunday worksheets. So we will group all these sheets template Friday, Saturday and Sunday. After grouping these sheets, we have to fill the formatting across the range A5 to A20. So we will select this range. After selecting this range, we have to fill format. So in the Home tab, go to the Cells group, go to the Editing group. We will go to the Fill and here we will select Across Worksheets. Now we have to just fill the formats. So we will select Format and click OK. It will fill format for these range. Step number 2 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 3. Step number 3 is about you notice that a formula is missing on worksheet. You will insert the formula simultaneously. With the worksheet still grouped in cell E20, enter a formula to subtract the grand total percentage sold from 1. Apply bold to the cell. Basically, on the worksheets, we are missing the formula in some cell. So we will write this formula. With the worksheet still grouped, we have to enter a formula in cell E20 that will subtract the grand total percentage sold from 1 and then we will apply bold to the cell. Go to the Excel worksheet. Sheets are still grouped and in cell E20. Here formula is missing. So we will insert formula here that will subtract the grand total percentage sold from 1. So we will write 1 and subtract it from grand total percentage sold. So we will select this and press enter. So here we will calculate our percentage not sold grand total by writing this formula. That will subtract percentage sold grand totals from 1. We have to apply bold to this cell. So in the font group, we will select bold. Moving to the next step, that is step number 4. Step number 4 is about the range I4 to J7. Display the average number of seeds sold in each section. However, two results display division 0. Display the template does not contain simple values in some sections. You will edit the formula to avoid the error. With the worksheet still grouped, edit cell J5 by enclosing the average if function with an if error function. The value if error argument should display the text missing data. Copy the function to the range J6 to J7 and then fill without formatting to preserve the borders. In this step, basically we have to just edit the formula that is in cell J5 by enclosing the average if function. The value if error argument should display the text that is missing data. So we will edit formula by this way so that it display the text missing data. We have to copy this function from range J6 to J7 and after this we have to just fill without formatting to preserve the borders. So go to the Excel worksheet. Worksheet still group in cell J5. In cell J5 we have already write here formula, but we have to edit this formula so that it does not display here division over 0. It display our missing data here. So we will change this formula by using if error function. So we will write here if error function, then average if function is used. We will write here that text that we want to display in the replacing of missing values. So we want to replace with missing data. It will display our missing data. So we will edit the formula in this way and press enter. Now we have to check the formula. We will write here if error function and then average if function. We will select our cell A6, A18, I5, C6, C18 and then missing data. We will close this bracket here and now we will press enter. So it will edit our formula in this way. We have to now fill this. So now it will display we have to preserve our border. Now it will display after editing formula here, it will display this text in missing values. So step number 4 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 5. Step number 5 is about hide the template worksheet. Basically in this step we have to hide the template worksheet because we don't use it too much longer. So we have to hide this worksheet from the Excel workbook. Go to the Excel worksheet. Here we want to hide this worksheet. So for hiding this sheet, do right click on it and select hide. It will hide the template worksheet. We have to ungroup. We will unhide this. We'll unhide all these sheets that we hide it because sheets were grouped and all worksheets have hide. We don't want to hide those sheets Friday and Sunday, so we will unhide these sheets Sunday. Now sheets are ungrouped, we have to just hide the template worksheet, so we will hide this and these worksheets should be display. Now move to the next step, that is step number 6. Step number 6 is about the total worksheet contains the summary data. You will insert a hyperlink to the number of seats sold in each respective worksheet. On the total worksheet in cell A5, insert a hyperlink to cell C20 in the Friday worksheet with the screen tip text Friday seats sold. In cell A6, insert a hyperlink to the cell C20 in the Saturday worksheet with the screen tip text Saturday seats sold. In cell A7, we have to insert a hyperlink to cell C20 in the Sunday worksheet having a screen tip text Sunday seat source. Test the hyperlinks to ensure the work correctly. In this step, basically on the total worksheet, we have to insert hyperlinks and then we have to test these links that it will work correctly or not. So go to the Excel worksheet. First of all, we will ensure that our total worksheet should be active. On total worksheet, we have to insert a hyperlink. Firstly, we have to insert a hyperlink in cell A5 by using the cell C20. So go to the Excel worksheet. In cell A5, we have to insert a hyperlink. So we will select the cell A5, do right click on it and select hyperlink. After clicking on hyperlink, we will select place in this document and we have to add a hyperlink for the cell C20. We will use cell C20. So here we will write our cell C20, and we have to insert a hyperlink on the Friday worksheet with the screen tip text Friday seats total. So we will select our Friday worksheet and write screen tip, that is Friday seats total. Click OK. Now again click OK. It will create a link, hyperlink on the Friday, that is in cell A5. Now we have to insert a hyperlink in cell A6 using the cell C20 in the Saturday worksheet. So we will have to insert a hyperlink on cell A6. To right click on it and select hyperlink. Here we will select our cell C20, and we have to insert hyperlink by using Saturday worksheet. Now we have to write the screen tip text. Our screen tip text is Saturday seats total, seats sold. Right here and click OK. Again click OK. It will insert hyperlink on the Saturday, that is in cell A6. Now also we have to insert a hyperlink in cell A7. So we will select the cell A7, do right click on it and select hyperlink, same as we do in the step number in cell A5 and cell A6. So here we will select the cell C20. Now we have to insert the hyperlink on the Sunday worksheet with the screen tip text Sunday seats sold. So we will select our Sunday worksheet and screen tip is Sunday seats sold. Click OK. Again click OK. It will also insert the hyperlink on Sunday. After inserting the hyperlink, at the end we have to test the hyperlinks to ensure that it works correctly or not. So we will test these hyperlinks by clicking on this. First of all, we will click on Friday, so it will come on the Friday worksheet. It means it works correctly. Again, go to the total worksheet and we have to test this hyperlink. So we will click on Saturday. It will move to the Saturday worksheet. Now we have to test Sunday, so we will click on it. It will move to the Sunday worksheet. It means these hyperlinks are work correctly. Step number 6 is completed. Now move to the next step, that is step number 7. Step number 7 is about, now you are ready to insert a formula with a reference to the number of seats sold for Friday performance in cell B5. Insert a formula with a 3D reference to cell C20 in the Friday worksheet. Basically, in this step, we have to insert a formula with a 3D reference to cell C20 in Friday worksheet in cell B5. So go to the Excel worksheet in cell B5. Here in cell B5, we have to insert the formula with a 3D reference of the Friday worksheet cell. So we will write equal here, and we have to insert a reference of the cell C20 from the Friday worksheet. So go to the Excel, we will go to the Friday worksheet, and here we will look for the cell C20. Our cell C20 is here. We will select it and press enter. It will insert a formula by adding 3D reference for the cell C20, that is in Friday. By using this, we will calculate our number of seats sold in cell B5. Step number 7 is completed. So move to the next step, that is step number 8. Step number 8 is about, now you are ready to insert a formula with a reference to the number of seats sold for Saturday performance. In cell B6, insert a formula with a 3D reference to cell C20 in the Saturday worksheet. Same as we do in the step number 7. In step number 8, we have to insert a 3D reference for cell C20 from the Saturday worksheet in cell B6. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell B6, same, we have to insert the cell C20 from Saturday worksheet. Go to the Saturday worksheet and select the cell C20 and press enter. It will calculate our number of seats sold for the Saturday by using the 3D reference. Moving to the next step, that is step number 9. Step number 9 is about, in cell B7, insert a formula with 3D reference to cell C20 in the Sunday worksheets. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell B7, we have to insert a 3D reference for the Sunday worksheet. Go to the Sunday worksheet and select the cell C20, press enter. Step number 9 is completed. Move to the next step, that is step number 10. Step number 10 is about the next section of the totals worksheet is designed to display total gross revenue by section. In cell B11, insert the sum function with a 3D reference to calculate the total orchestra front gross revenue. Cell G9 for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday worksheet. So in this step, we have to insert a sum function with a 3D reference for calculating our total orchestra front gross revenue for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday worksheet. Go to the Excel worksheet in cell B11. Here we have to use the sum function for calculating orchestra front gross revenue for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So go to the Friday worksheet. Here our orchestra front gross revenue. Where is our? It's our orchestra front gross revenue. So we will select this cell. Select this cell. We will write comma here. Same go to the Saturday worksheet and select the orchestra front gross revenue. Comma. Do comma. We will write comma here and same go to the Sunday worksheet and select the orchestra front gross revenue. Select this cell and press enter. Now here we will calculate our orchestra front gross revenue by using the sum function having a 3D reference for the Friday, Saturday and Sunday orchestra front gross revenue. Total steps in this assignment is 22. I have done 10 steps by completing each and every detail given in the instruction of these steps. For remaining steps of this assignment are help in another assignments, exams, quizzes, entire course covering Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, Finance Management, Information Technology and more. Feel free to get in touch. Contact me through provided email or WhatsApp given in description and display on screen. I will give a surety to you for A grade in all your courses. Thanks for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the videos.